The team travels to the Gaming Vault to visit Matt, the owner of the Gaming Vault, and what goodies he has in store for us and the grand opening. Let's take a look. So we made it to the Gaming Vault.
Coming up next,
which is a new retro gaming store opening up here in the area, just north of where we live, but we're going to get a sneak peek. You're going to get a sneak peek. We're super excited to see this store. We love seeing retro gaming stores pop up, and it's going to be a blast. We're going to meet the owner, and, well, we'll go from there. Let's go inside.
Here we go.
Here with owner Matt of the Gaming Vault, and I love that logo. It's so cool.
Retro 80s.
Yes, retro 80s pixels. That's great stuff right there. That really just makes it feel like a retro 80s feel. And me being an 80s kid and my wife being an 80s kid really makes you feel like you're a kid again. So we got the Gaming Vault.
Well, the Gaming Vault came just from a general idea of, I see a lot of retro game stores, but I wanted to encompass a overall feel when I got this place. So as you mentioned, the logo, I wanted to get that 80s feel. The music that's playing, I wanted to have that kind of synthwave 80s music. But I started collecting probably 3 or 4 years ago pretty heavily, and I wanted to really provide a service. Not only like anything I put in my store, if I can put it in my collection, it's going to be on the floor. I want to make sure that if I wouldn't be willing to put it in my own personal collection, I wouldn't put it out on the floor. So I do hold myself to that standard. As you can see over here, some goodies that I have out for y'all so y'all can see. There's a beautiful copy of Contra for the NES.
Oh, yes.
Very minty. Any game that is a cartridge is put into a beautiful plastic case to keep it preserved. Dragon Ball Z, beautiful copy. This one actually comes with a bonus disc, very rare.
Yeah.
It has like the best fights included with it. A wonderful copy, NES Tetris, complete in its own little complete sealed case.
Nice.
Sealed Dreamcast virtual memory unit. You don't see many of these. Very, very beautiful. And then the only thing missing out of this Zelda is the manual, and it's the actual collector's edition of Ocarina of Time.
Wow.
So these are very, very, very some goodies that are going to be on April 22nd. Actually, that's our opening day. April 22nd, 9 a.m. We'll be open. Probably going to do a 10% off all sale, anything in the store.
So well organized. I love that. You've got your Maddens. You've got I actually love this game. I've been playing it on the Switch, the Super Baseball 2020. That is a really fun game if you've never played that. But can't remember if I played on the Genesis or not. You've got Echo here, and then you can see more of the other stuff. There's a Pat Riley there. See how well organized this is? I think really good stuff. You got all the FIFA. You got some more of the sports goods here. I mean, I actually just recently bought this one. The Joe Montana. This is the Sports Talk, I think. I believe that is. But that was one that that's probably one of the first Genesis sports games I bought back in the day when this original. You've got more of the stuff. Resistance is a really good one. That's a really good PSP game. And there's more here. I've actually got Virtual Tennis. Just recently got that. And Thrillville, Off the Rails. I think I got the. This is one that we got sealed, but it was the PSP.
1 hour later.
What is it? What is
Greatest Hits?
Greatest Hits.
Gotcha.
But this is the one we got just the other day, sealed. Really fun game. I really like that. We wanted to make sure we showed you on camera. If you're like me, the minute you get home, you want to peel those prices off and have your case and everything nice and clean in your library. So Matt's going to explain how his pricing is compared to others, or just a great idea he had for collectors like myself that is really nitpicky. Matt?
So one thing for me is if I buy a game, I cannot stand resale stickers like.
You serious?
Like GameStop stickers. First off, this is a shout out to GameStop. Not even a shout out. Why do you use the stickers you do?
I don't know.
I don't understand, but please stop. You can't get them off. They super glue them.
You're driving him nuts, and you're driving other gamers nuts.
Absolutely. But any game that goes out onto the store floor is, taken off, cleaned off. I wipe it down, and the cases, if I can help it, will not be broken. Like any PlayStation disc that's over here is the jewel cases are. There's no breaks in them, cracks, if I can help it. But what I do for my discs or cases is I take inside the artwork here, I have the sticker right here, but it's not on the artwork. It's barely placed with a piece of wax paper. So when you get home, all you have to do is peel it off, and then you're good to go. It goes straight into your collection, and it can be ready for another home. To be treated nice. And
so another idea that he's going to walk us through is going down this hallway. I'll just let him explain it. It's a great idea. We heard it off camera. Matt, show us.
So I'm planning on, which we just got in contact with the distributor to sell Magic and Pokemon and maybe Yu-Gi-Oh in the future, is to hold events, gaming tournaments, Super Smash tournaments, Halo tournaments, things like that. But these rooms here, which I've labeled with these wonderful signs, vaults, Vault 1 here. If you take a step in here, wonderful synthwave music. I've got, just these wonderful tables here for if you have a group of 6 and you want to come in and play, you can just get one of these vaults and, play D&D, Warhammer, Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, anything that your heart desires. And hopefully events will be hosted in here. And we actually have another room if that one's taken. It's just right down the hall as well as Vault 2. A little bit smaller vault, but still just as good to be utilized for gameplay.
Nintendo GameCube, and Matt told us this came out of Toys R Us. I know it's been a long time since they've been gone, but they are back. So, anybody that gets a kiosk, I don't have one yet. I'm still looking for one. This is in great shape. Look at this thing. This is in awesome shape. I love this. And then right next to it, you got the Xbox with the original picture here from Forza. And that's really cool too as well to see because most people won't have the original advertising for it. And this, he told us, came out of a storage unit, but this came out of, if you remember, Circuit City. This was in a Circuit City. Now, was the TV, is that the original as well?
It's original.
And the TV
both are original to the kiosks.
Nice. So everything is original. Wow. That's really cool. Most people have to replace a few things or do some stuff.
And this also, there were two variants. There was a red variant and there was a blue variant. This is the blue variant.
Okay, there you go.
So yeah, they're really neat. And these actually had demo discs for the games that were on here. And every demo disc, of course, the one I get is the disc goes for $2,000.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, every other disc is like 100 and 150. I'm like, of course, the one that goes with this is like $2,000.
Yeah, there you go.
But
this is really cool.
Yeah,
I like that. And then right above, you've got the guitar racks with Guitar Hero, which is huge right now. I mean, we have tons of guitars, and yeah, we're always collecting guitars. We're still looking for the Metallica guitar, which we haven't found. My son's huge on Metallica stuff, so this is really cool. Not most places do this, but this is a really great idea so that people can see it. Look how nice and clean. I mean, you would think it's new. Seriously. Original ad for PlayStation. That is cool. PlayStation collectors, right price, he might give it to you. I don't know. You gotta talk to him on the 22nd of April. Mario Party 8 is probably one of my favorites. And probably, I think, a lot of people's favorites. This is a fun game. Mario Party is a great idea that they did with this. If you have never played any of the Mario Parties, you gotta play Mario Party. I just recently got Super Paper Mario. That's an interesting concept for a game. It's a so-so game. For some people like it, some people don't. I like anything Mario. I don't have a problem with it. But like I said, one of my favorite go-tos. I see this one right here as well. Kirby. I love, and the new Kirby game's out. I love Kirby. This is a great game as well. And Yankee, who's not here with us, but he will like to see this stuff because anything Resident Evil, he loves anything Resident Evil. Resident Evil for the Wii, the concepts on them are so much different compared to if you play them on any other console or port. So they're a little more, not as intense, I would guess you would say. But right here, I don't have that one. Does it have the bonus? Does it have the bonus video in this? Do you know?
I do not think it does.
It might not have the bonus video, but still cool to have this one because I've got the other one. I've got one of these, but I don't know which one. But still, If you can get the bonus video, it's even better. He doesn't know for sure. But Resident Evil Revelations. See, I've never been big on Resident Evil. My son is, but still.
And on April 22nd, there will be a complete in box Wii U here.
Oh, wow.
There'll be a complete in box Wii U as well here on the 22nd. So be aware, guys. But Wii U is blowing up. Wii U games are getting a lot bigger. GameCube stuff, as you know, if you're a collector and you buy and you love this stuff, it's up there in price. There's a lot of great games. The Star Wars games on the GameCube are really top notch. Top Gun is another really good one as well. That's fun. I've never played Curious George, and he's very curious.
I saw that one.
I bet that has got to be really fun.
For kids.
Yeah, could be for kids or big kids, either or. Anything in glass case, you know, is something special. Everyone's gonna say, yeah, it's the Pokemon tournament for the Wii U, but he's got the Shadow Mewtwo that originally came with the game. Now, I just have the game at home, but if you can see that Shadow Mewtwo, that is a beautiful piece. That's a nice
Sealed.
artwork and sealed. So I wouldn't expect that would be here come opening day very long. I would think someone's going to come in and snatch this game up really quick. Pokemon's already huge, so there you go. A lot of now, majority of these or all of these, right? Were sealed? Or
All of them are sealed.
all of these are sealed, and I see some Wii U's over here. I'm going to probably be back for that Assassin's Creed, but as you come down, there's so many great games in here to come get, guys. The Monkey King. I actually just bought that, and we really enjoyed it. That's a really fun game. And you got some of the memory cards in here. You can see the consoles back there. There's that PS3. That is a great console right there. You've got the Slims over here.
All memory cards are cleaned and tested. There's nothing left on them.
Oh, nice. So you don't have to worry about cleaning out a memory card. Memory cards will be ready to go, completely clean. You got the OG Xbox. Again, one of my favorite consoles, the Wii. I love the Wii. PlayStation back there, you see that? Always a fun one right there. You can't go wrong with PlayStation. Never played this. E.T. I didn't even know that existed.
You
Look
think
at
it's as
that.
bad as the original Atari one?
Oh. I hope not.
I'm not sure.
If you've ever played the original E.T. on the Atari, and we have it, it's strangest game. If anyone's ever played it, you know what I'm talking about. But I didn't know this existed. I'm pretty sure they probably got it right by the time they did this version of E.T. So this is really cool. I'm definitely gonna have to pick this up. Great selection of stuff. Again, here's the PS4 selection. See, I like the signs. You like the signs? I like this. There's some good. Look at that Persona 5 right there. Really good. I like the PS4 artwork so much. That Death Stranding right there. Can you see that? Look at that. That's great artwork. And you got the Final Fantasy stuff here. Yankee would go crazy in here. He's huge on the PS4 stuff right now. One Rock Band game we do not have. PS4 Rock Band. We do not. This is probably the only one we don't have. Is this one. We've got the country hits, everything. You name it, we got it. But, I mean, great titles here for all the Resident Evil fans here. Got the PlayStation Neon Light. That's not original. He told us that. He made sure he let us know that's not original. When you come in on the 22nd, he already told us. Because these are original, right, Matt?
Yes, they are. Wholeheartedly original.
Wholeheartedly original right here. So, of course, if you're a collector and you want the original, real deal stuff, look at that. Modern Warfare 2. And this is, I mean, after Modern, when Call of Duty came out, it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. So, I mean, up here, another one. Gears of War 2. is not one of my go-tos. It is a good game, but it's not one of my favorites. But it is a good. It is good. Yankee will probably argue with me. The Alan Wake stuff, I do like that. That is a great game. I really like that game. And of course, all the Halo fans.
The original embossed Halo 3 poster.
You hear that? Tell us that again.
It's the original embossed Halo 3 poster.
Oh, is it for sale?
No. Just as that one is not either. That beautiful long version of the Halo 3 ad.
So you can come in and take pictures with it and admire it and have fun with it,
Yep.
but don't ask to buy it.
See that? That's an original Blockbuster. That was a rental disc. Still very pretty.
Oh yeah.
It's got I don't take that stuff off. To me, that's collectors want to see. Blockbuster's not around anymore. I'm
Yeah.
not taking that off.
That just raises the value.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for loose discs, guys, they're right here.
Anything in there? PS4, Wii U. I mean, Wii. Anything's in there.
And this is just the side view, guys. Look at that from the side. Look at that. Incredible. You might spend all your money right here on the Gaming Vault loose disc.
On April 22nd. The mini Atari.
Have you ever played the mini Atari? If you haven't, here it is. Come play it on the 22nd. Matt might play with you.
Absolutely. You beat me? Maybe 5% off? Who knows?
Right above me, can you see that? Oh, there it is. The OG Xbox. Now he told me it doesn't have the inserts or the manuals, but it's super nice, super clean. That's really cool. And it comes with the original game, if you can see that. Look at that. You got the NCAA football on one side and the top spin on the other side, which includes 2 great games inside. So that's going to be a must for any collector, especially collectors now. If you're like me, I've gotten to where took me a while, and I finally convinced myself that I need the box with the game.
Box.
So you got to have the box. So
Games, they survive, but you gotta have the box. It's cardboard. People on Christmas Day were tearing those open.
yeah, tearing open the box and then throwing the box. And
Yeah.
Now you got to have the box.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Got to.
See, so now you got to have the box. So there it is. If you come in on the 22nd, you can come see that right there, that little beauty right there. You come get that one with the box.
Absolutely.
And you can even come see Bruce Willis, Apocalypse. Now, Matt said this is a good game. He's played it, right, Matt?
Yeah, it was very fun. It's I never beat it, but because it got so hard, but it was fun because it's just a little fun run and shoot, and it's got a lot of action. It never kind of ceases up. Doesn't have any dull moments. So yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. If this is here, it better be here when I come back for the opening, 22nd. I'm gonna come see Mr. Bruce Willis right here. He's got that serious look on his face, like take me home.
We got back here. We have a few consoles that kind of, if you're not looking for them, you won't see them. But working in 64 with a off-brand controller. It's not original. You can buy. We have many in the glass case, but it comes with a new AC adapter, and then we have 2 Wii's. Each comes with a controller, a nunchuck, and the cords. And then we got a wall of Xbox controllers. And if you buy one of the Xboxes, you get to choose which one you want, and it comes with the original cords and AV cables. So yeah. And actually, with the $1, this is if you happen to, which is rare here, I will tell you. They even caught me on one. Is if there's one that I deem or you deem to be just a little bit too scratched, which they're better not be. But I'll redo pro bono free. I will do it and refurb it before it goes home with you.
April 22nd, which is not far away.
Yep.
We should have this video out ASAP. If you're watching this, it's out.
It'll be on my page too.
There you go. There you go. See? Supporting each other.
Absolutely.
But the 22nd, great store. When you come in, you're going to be amazed. This is really nice, well put together. Flooring, paint, just the presentation of how the games look. I mean, then taking care of little things like price tags on stickers to make it easy for you to go home and peel it right off. That's a great idea. I really like that. That's really looking out for the gamers and collectors, but it's really nice in there, really clean. I mean, great artwork, good stuff, original things that you'll see on the walls, the kiosks, the little areas in the vaults where you can go play. If you're card players, don't forget, you're welcome.
Magic and Pokemon is coming very soon.
So there you go.
The
Magic
store's evolving.
yeah.
We're going to be adding tons of stuff to the store. Like above over here, I don't know if you want to show where the games are right here. I'm hoping to add an entire shelf that goes across that collector's editions can go on top of. I mean, it's going to be ever changing the store.
Wow,
so,
right.
Yeah, ever
That's
changing.
good. So that's really good. So again, guys, April 22nd, he's got the section here that's going to have all kinds of great stuff. As you can just do the walk around with me. You got all the Sega Genesis. You've got the other glass case here. It's going to have some great stuff for you. You're going to have all the original artwork you can see as well. You're going to come right over here and you'll see on the other wall, you'll see all the Nintendo, Wii. You'll see the Wii U. Love the way the games are all organized and put together. You got the GameCube here. It's going to be a lot of fun. You got the PlayStation here, and he's even got them separated by greatest hits. Black label PS2, along with the PS2 red label greatest hits. Got the PS3 right here. It's gonna be a lot of fun when you come in, guys. He's gonna have it really well stocked for you. He's gonna have all this, and you can play the games, right?
Yeah, you can come in here, play the kiosks, enjoy your time with them, get some nostalgic feels, and enjoy them. That's what they're there for.
So you can come in, hang out, meet Matt, check out his store, show him some love, show him some support. He's gonna have the kiosk. You can come in here and play. It's kind of like being a kid again. It'd be like being in Toys R Us again. It'll be like being in Circuit City, if you remember that. And you can also check out the awesome guitar racks up top. This is a great setup. I really like this. We always like to go and check out all the local gaming areas in the area, and just come check it out. You had
12412 Timberland Boulevard, Suite 324, Fort Worth, Texas 76244. 9 a.m. April 22nd. Grand opening.
There you go, guys. April 22nd, 9 a.m.